Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Assassin's Creed 3. You can ignore that South Boston items thing on the left there. That was a job I was working on. So yeah, I got South Boston items, but I don't know where to get buttons. And then we have Central Boston items where I don't know how to get any of that stuff. Um, Other than that, I now, for some reason, it says New York Underground, all fast travel stations found. That's incorrect. I don't have access to New York, so but I did find all of the Boston Underground fast travel stations. Uh, we've, I got, I think, one more of this Encyclopedia of the Common Man, but I haven't really cared because we don't have all the people, and I think that at least some of them you need to like get them all the way up to like level them up enough. If we go into I haven't got any feathers. I haven't done anything in the frontier yet. Uh, I do not have all the chests in Boston, but there are some of them that uh, I don't know where they are. I looked for them. I have a map. I'm using Map Genie because it has the map. It's probably for the original. I don't think they changed anything for the remastered. I could go to the store and buy the maps and just put them there, but I don't want to. But as you can see, I got 5 in the central, 1 in the south, and then I'm missing 8 overall. Now at least 2 of them I know where they are, but they're in the forts that we'll be doing in this part. Because I was gonna do them, and I'm like, you know what though, that's like actually like me doing something, so maybe I should show that. Um, Obviously haven't been to New York, haven't done anything in the frontier. But I do have all of the trinkets in Boston. I don't know why it's not giving me that. I haven't done any naval things. Haven't done any forts. Haven't did the this here. As you can see, all I need to do is trade hunting spoils worth 500. It's not hard. Just haven't done it. But anyway, yeah. So for this part, we're gonna clear out the 2 forts that are in Boston. There's this one, and then there's Washington Fort, I do believe. We'll do the assassination missions that are in Boston, because those might be interesting as well. And then, depending on how long that takes, we might do some of the naval missions. And then you might hear me yawn more than once. It's not because I'm like really tired or anything. It's just kind of late. For some reason, as soon as I hit record, I immediately felt more tired, and I don't know why. Uh, but let's see if we can find a good entrance. Okay, so we should, in theory, be able to get in there. Obviously, we can get in the front. It looks like this is not climbable anywhere, which is interesting, but as long as these guys are here. Oh my god, and they separate. Now, I should be able to kill them both at once. Yeah, dude, how much are you gonna follow me? Okay, so he walks out to there. There we go. Oh. Oh wow, just as a patrol was going by, that's some bad timing. Anyway, so here's one of the chests that I knew of. and just haven't got because I didn't want to come in here and get it because that would be weird to come in, grab this, and then just leave. 7,500, damn. Which means 2 more chests in the central district. Okay, I didn't see any other exits from there. Careful as I go around. Nope, did not draw attention. Oh, yes it did. He was not on the mini map. Or at least it didn't seem like it. Okay, so I need to get that guy over there. Those dudes up there, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Huh, I wonder where that guy came from. Oh, maybe he was the... No, that guy's still over there. I swear to God, some of these guys are just kind of like spawning in or something. Now I'm gonna assume that red mark, yeah. It's on the other side. For some reason, it was just telling me that I could attack and not assassinate, which was slightly worrisome. But yeah, so like I was running around, I was doing stuff. I collected a bunch of it without looking at the map, and then I brought up the map because I didn't want to spend the money required to buy the in-game maps that just mark everything for you. Oh, dude, you're right next to those explosives, eh? But that's fine. Okay, now, oh good, I can just ignite it. Now I think if I shot that barrel, it would work as well. You know, it makes sense that it would. But yeah, this does give me like a slight amount of time to find somewhere to like get out. Oh right. Where are they going? And then the door opened for no apparent reason. Nope, they gave up like immediately. But that's fine. Yeah, I forgot that you had to lower the flag after you complete the objectives. And hey, we weren't... Well, we never entered combat anyway. But yeah, as I said, you can start taking the forts now and you can get most of them despite you having absolutely no reason to do this at the moment. But, you know, now all the red coats get marched out. Now, I don't think that there's any, like, additional rewards at all. Hey, lower tax rate for trading. Hey, look at that. I got a hair accessory. Really? Alright, see, look. Now you gotta die. Oh, and some redcoats came in as well. Look, my notoriety shouldn't have went up at all. All I'm doing is defending myself. You're the fuckers who decided to attack me. I helped you get the fort. There was a guy who was a thief or something. I actually don't know what's with those guys uh, that are just like running around, and you can tackle them to get stuff. Like I really don't know what the point of them is or like why. I like in previous games, I'm pretty sure they were all like thieves, right? That you could chase down. And for some reason, the guards still were pissy with you. Now, in all fairness to the guards, they don't know that the guy is a thief as far as they know. You know, they see somebody running, somebody else chases them and tackles them. Until they sort things out, they have no reason to believe that you aren't the aggressor. Now, that being said, they don't even try to figure out who the aggressor or what's going on. They just immediately start trying to kill you. So the reason I came over here is because this is where one of the chests is supposed to be. And I know I don't have this one uh, because I couldn't. I couldn't have. This area wasn't even like revealed on my map, so I couldn't have been over here. But anyway, we'll go and do the other fort now, which here, I don't know. We'll fast travel to this place. It's over here somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly, and it's not. I never got close enough for it to get marked on my map. That looks like a fort, and it's not uncovered on the map, so that's good. Yeah, there we go. Fort Independence. So I know that there's another chest in here as well. So yeah, same as last time. Powder reserve, captain, and then, you know, the flag. Okay, that's just more dickheads. Let's go for more than a. Go for another swim. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the fuck got me caught there. I mean, they were so far away. There was no investigation marker or anything up. It was just suddenly I was fucking. Suddenly they were on me. Swim out. Okay, so no water entry. We got this area here, which is guarded, but it looks like just by the one dude. So, I mean, I could very easily take him out and go through that door. I mean, if Connor was better at climbing, he might be able to get up that tree. Yeah, that looks to be my best option. There's a lot of dudes out here, though. Also, I like how we took that fort for the revolutionaries, and like they actually took it over in that, but then like 2 feet outside of it, there's like a bunch of just red coat patrols and shit. Like, oh, did that attract the attention of somebody else? I mean, I guess not. If he came and investigated, he didn't seem to care all that much. Dude, what are the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Why you just getting out and back in? Or in and back out, whatever. Yeah, come and investigate. There's a wounded man over here. Oh my fuck, are you kidding me? Is this guy like is this guy like fucking psychic? Like every time I go in the fort to get in there, he's like, wait a minute. Man, there's a pile of dead bodies here. Now then, are you quite finished? No, you're not. Like, what the fuck? Why is everyone's patrol past this door? Like, seriously, what the fuck is going on here? Why do, like, I should not have this many bodies piled up right here. Like, every fucking time I ran in there, somebody was fucking. Okay, well, that looks like that guy should be super easy to fucking get. Okay, I'm now incognito on the roof. I should be way more suspicious at this point. Excuse me? Why? What just happened that I got detected there? Okay. Okay, Connor, I hit B on so many of those attacks. There's somebody behind me? No. So I'm just gonna call bullshit on this one. I mean, like, I killed that guy and it took 0 seconds for them to immediately start ringing the bell and put me in combat. And yet it took like a solid 10 seconds at least for somebody in a sprint to make it to me. And he had to come upstairs and around a corner. Like, it's complete bullshit that I was just detected there. Okay. Oh, nope, those are bushes that I can hide in. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just fucking kill everyone in the fort. I don't care at this point. Okay, I really need like a dodge button, not just like a human shield. Oh yeah, so if you have two guys firing at or like coming at you at the same time, oh, you can hit, and you hit counter, you'll still get hit. But if you hit counter twice, um, uh, then he will actually, you'll get like a little cutscene like that basically, and he'll kick both their asses, which is nice because I mean, in a lot of games, it's either you hit, no matter how many guys are coming at you, you hit counter once and it counters all of them. Or if you get more than one guy attacking you at the same time and you're fucked. You're getting hit. Anyway, fort's captain is gone. So another chest complete there. Where's the flag? Flag's all the way over there. So I can get to that easily enough. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would not toss a fire into a shed full of powder and then like just close the door and slowly walk away. Like, I would never get that close. Like, if I was blowing that up, I like in real life, I would 100% be doing that from a distance. Like, because like the fact that he throws it in there and then has 10 seconds to walk away, obviously, like that's a video game. But I mean, that could theoretically happen in real life, but it would require that powder to actually be stored like 100% properly. And there's just no way that I'm trusting that. But hey, there we go. Now, theoretically, Boston is under the revolutionaries' control. And now I have a lower tax rate for trading. And look, there's another guy who wants to immediately get me into trouble in this fort. Although now I'm in trouble for no reason anyway. What is your guys' problem? Like, seriously. Why are all of you guys just like immediate? Like, I hadn't, like, the last guy I would give them, like I said, they saw me chasing a guy and then tackled him. So, I mean, sure, I could see them, wanting to talk with me. But, like, this time here, I hadn't even, like, tackled the guy yet. I was running around the fort that I just captured for them by myself without their help. Like, you fuckers did nothing. I came in here, cleared out the fort, and then just fucking handed it to you. And then I'm running around it 5 seconds later, and you're like, fucking get them. Like, what bullshit is that? Now they're okay. That guy literally spawned in. I literally saw those two guys spawn in just to start fighting me. Like, fucking nonsense. But I mean, and not that this is an excuse for it happening. Um, But I mean, this game was made back in the day where what's the term he used on zero punctuation? The cock up cascade, where like one thing goes wrong and then just basically everyone has to die because just once one thing goes slightly wrong, everything is now fucked, and it just cascades one after another into more and more problems. But I stick to my guns in these games. If you don't do anything to me, I am going to walk away and you get to live out the rest of your days as peacefully as you choose to. But as soon as like you take a shot at me or something, I mean then it's on you that you now have a an axe in your face. Because it was you who made that decision to start shit. And I mean, in this instance, for literally no reason whatsoever. Like, there was absolutely no reason for them to just start that fight that they just started. And they also really got to learn not to start fights that they can't finish. Or that they're not going to win. You know that, like, don't start a fight if you can't finish it? Well, although I guess, does them dying count as finishing the fight? I mean, the fight is finished. Uh, just because it didn't finish in their favor doesn't mean that it isn't done, right? So, oh, there's one. No, do that. Nope. There we go. Back to incognito. All right. Okay. So there it is. There's the assassination contract. But yeah, I got a fuck ton of fast travel points around the city now. Still really enjoyed doing that. Don't know why. Just walking around in tunnels, finding dead ends, lighting little lanterns on the wall, and I fucking loved it. Because apparently I'm a weirdo. Not a lot down there though. Like like no chests, no collectibles. There's like a couple of notes. I think maybe three, but the only reason they're there is because there's puzzles that you need to read the notes to be able to solve. I mean, you could brute force them, but that would take forever. Oh, all right. Um, I took the contract. I don't see anyone to kill. Collectibles, naval forts. I mean, who am I supposed to be murdering? That's weird. Didn't tell me anything. I mean, it's entirely possible that like I need to kill somebody in the frontier, but wait, what is that? Zones liberated, 0 of 3. I don't know what that's about. Because I mean, I already did both the forts. Hang on, let me check. Maybe there's, although that doesn't really make much sense either. Because I was gonna say maybe there's another fort, but even if that's the case, Oh, that's back way back at the homestead, right? No, that's New York. Here we go. Yeah, no, just Fort Hill and Fort Independence. So, I mean, did that. Okay, I mean, I still don't see a target on here, but they have the targets on this map I'm looking at, so I guess we'll go that way. I don't know, are you just supposed to, like, wander around until you happen across one of the targets? I mean, that doesn't, that's generally not how assassination contracts work. I mean, you usually get at least some. I mean, in these games, that's really not how they work. I mean, at the very least, uh, like in most of them, you get like a straight up location on the guy that you're killing. But I mean, at the very least, they should give you like information of some kind. Let's see, is there like location center, DNA tracker? That's clubs, Boston Liberation, but we can't do those yet. New York Liberation, collectibles, peg leg forts, underground. Naval, homestead. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, fucked if I know, man. Oh, although I did see it on my screen now. There it is. Look at, we have an actual marker now. All right. Well, I don't remember if they do anything with these besides just kill target, like if it's like kill in certain way or anything. I don't remember. Now, being able to do the forts before you can, I mean, do I even have to get involved? I mean, I don't know why this guy is fighting these guards, but hey, look at that. Target's down. Good work, guys. I will 100% take credit for that. But yeah, I think so. Some of the chests. Oh look! Oh wow! Look at that. Now all the markers are on the case. So I don't know why they weren't showing up before. That's weird. But yeah, so some of the chests on the map, apparently you need to do the, like, it sounds like you need to do the liberation missions before you can collect the chests. Because like you do the liberation missions to get a key that unlocks the chest. Now it's entirely possible that the next main mission is what unlocks those liberation missions. I don't know. That may be worth it for me to look up, but like I said, I wanted to do the assassination, I wanted to do the forts, and if we have time to do some of the naval missions. So, at the very least, I knew that we had enough to cover this video. Now, I don't know, because I kind of want to do 3 of these and only 2 Borderlands, but at the same time, um, I kind of want to do 3 Borderlands just to get through just to get through it faster. But I don't know, A, how much it's going to annoy me and whether or not I'll really even be able to do a third one without just being like super angry throughout all of it. And on the other side, I don't know how much of that game we have left. There may only be two parts left. So, I mean, if you're watching this, you already know, because obviously, if you're watching this on a Wednesday, there was only two parts of Borderlands for whatever reason. You still may not know what that reason is. Yeah, I mean, I'll follow you down a dark alley. But you know at the very least that there's only two parts to it. Whereas if you're watching this on a Thursday, then you obviously know that there's three parts to Borderlands. Unless I really mess with you and release Borderlands on like Monday, Wednesday, and it's the only two parts, and then I release this on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday just to mess with you. But I don't think most of you watch these when they first come out anyway, which is fine. I mean, there's very few. I mean, channels that I follow all the time, and I see every upload from them. I still don't generally watch it when it first comes out. I guess sometimes it takes like weeks before I decide to watch it, but I still watch it. I mean, like, like almost every YouTuber has, as part of their, smash that like button, click the notification bell so that, when we upload. I don't tell you guys any of that because if you want to subscribe, subscribe. And I don't use the notification bell myself, so it would seem kind of hypocritical to tell you guys to use it. Uh, because like I don't care what time people I follow upload. I watch videos at certain times, like if somebody releases a video at like 8 in the morning, which is when my videos come out, uh it can send me the notification. I'm at work. I'm not watching, watching the video in the middle of work. Um so it literally would not matter to me. Uh with that. And then, other times where it's like, yeah, great. I'm like, maybe I'm recording a video myself. And it's like, all right, well, I'm not going to stop recording my video just to fucking go and watch an entirely different video first. So it's like, I don't care when they're uploaded. And it's like, oh, and it's like live streams. It's like, great. The last time I watched live stream was like, fucking forever ago because like they need to be streaming at the time when I'm free, which rarely happens, like most of the time when I see somebody streaming a game, or like most of the time when people do streams, it's uh while I'm at work. All right, go here. I think we have time for at least one of these missions, right? Yeah. Been going for 40 minutes, so we definitely have time for at least one of the peg leg missions. Now, I do believe that the peg leg trinkets that are scattered around is what you have to bring to
To
him.
what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier.
Yeah, so we probably got enough for at least a couple of these.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain. Got some more? Let's have a look then.
So yeah,
More
I got all the
papers?
ones in the
Good on ya.
homestead
I'd say
and in
that's worth
Boston.
another
So
letter.
I will be back for the rest.
okay.
What's he got this time? Let me see, let me see. Not to hang the jib, but 'tis not enough.
Well,
You'll need some more.
yeah, I kind of figured that. Now though, how do I upgrade the ship? I was trying to figure that out before and I could not. Because this should just be like, oh no, this is it. Okay. Wow, so just straight money, eh? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, it costs almost nothing. Oh, achievement! Tumble home. Upgrade. Really? I didn't do that. Wow, I must not have really done a whole lot last time I played this. I think I ran around the frontier a bunch and that was like it. Wow, I think those two upgrades. Yeah, and then I could either get the ram or the piercing round. Let's get the piercing round. Now, I don't think... Yeah, so these here, if we do naval, we can go and it's basically Ghost War Act 1, Sinking a Secret. I don't even know what the hell those are. But yeah, if we go and we clear out these, it'll reduce the risk on the route and then it'll make our trading better there. I don't know what these other ones are though. What was that one? The Chase. Fort Wolcott. Yeah, I don't know what some of those are about at all. But yeah, we'll do this one because why not? And I don't think that we actually do any ship stuff on these. I think, yeah, we just get there.
Ship's
I have no
graveyard's
idea
just
what some
around
of
the
those other
point.
things are,
Can't miss
though.
it. The men say Abel Owens was aboard one of the doomed vessels. If it's true, you'll find what's left of him here. Scavengers love the graveyard, so be on your guard.
Yeah, so I like these missions. They're very simple. Um, they're just your standard, exploration style missions. They do, I
If Abel Owen's
believe,
ship wrecked around here,
yeah,
they must have been looking for something themselves.
have some additional rewards, which is always nice, obviously. Mm, and I mean, hell, that was 3,000 right there by itself. Find more of those. Be good to go. And across. I feel like it was easier to spot the handholds in that before, like in the non-remastered version. But I mean, maybe I'm just misremembering because this shit blends in a lot.
Another ship. Scavengers.
Hmm. Now, the chests in here aren't counted for anything just because, like,
Put that down.
Piss off! I found it. 'Tis mine.
um,
Stop.
oh, look at that. They do actually have optional objectives. Perform a running assassination
Leave me be. I found it.
and
What
stay
you
within range
carry
of your
is
target.
mine.
I mean, it's no more yours than it is his. I
Nice
mean,
try.
Not that easy.
Now, how easy it is to stay within 40 meters, I don't know. But we're doing all right so far. He does seem to be stopping
Why are you chasing me? I've done nothing wrong.
rather
Stop and
regularly.
give me what I came for.
I mean, you're right that you've done nothing wrong, but I mean, if you don't want me to chase you.
What's mine is mine, ratty
Oh.
hole. Hand it over. Sorry, mate. Looks like you lost this treasure hunt.
Kill the target before he reaches the caves, eh?
Gone.
Oh. Hey, I stayed within. Oh, I don't.
Stop hectoring.
Damn it. Reload last checkpoint. I also missed the last running assassination. That one I could potentially get, but oh, come on. Like, really? The checkpoints, apparently, are not the best. Like, they couldn't just checkpoint me at the beginning of that chase. Whatever.
If Abel Owen's ship
Make
wrecked
sure I
around
grab
here,
that.
they must have been looking for something themselves.
Because I don't know that I'll be able to get. I mean, I guess as long as like I pay attention, and if I don't catch them, reload checkpoint before he actually gets into the cave, you know, I should be fine. In theory. I don't know.
Another ship. Scavengers.
Because, yeah, the peg leg missions were part of the base game, I do believe. But I don't know if the,
Leave
but
me
some of
be.
those
I
other
found
ones
it.
are
What
about.
you carry is mine. Nice try.
Not that easy.
Go. It's one.
It's not yours. Leave me alone.
It's two.
Why are you chasing me? I've done nothing wrong. Stop and give me what I came for.
I've done nothing wrong. Then stop running.
What's mine is mine.
Aha.
Hand it over. Sorry, mate. Looks like you lost this.
Yeah, so also what you just saw there, which I guess isn't really much of a thing in most Assassin's Creeds, was the running assassination, and more importantly, the dual assassination. Damn it. Wait. Nope. So I think what I have to do is at the end there when I'm sliding down, I think I need to like try and jump or something.
Nice try.
Not that easy.
Because like I kind of just like flop off the end after that slide, and I want to say that I can jump, and then that'll actually get me close enough to take him out. Or it's entirely possible that like I just need to like
Stop and give me what I came for.
be hitting X as I'm sliding down so that
What's mine is mine, ratty hole. Hand it over.
so that like when he gets close enough he'll do the jump and assassinate him.
Gone.
Because, yeah, like, there's not really a whole lot. Yeah, that's what it is I just need to be hitting X as I slide down.
Near the wolves' abode.
And full sync. Because, yeah, there's one I can't that I'm thinking of, and you just go there, and it's like a Aztec or Mayan type thing, like the Chase, Fort Wolcott, Sinking a Secret, and this one over here, the Ghost War Act 1. I have no idea what those are. The Ruins at Saros. Although we only got 2 things from them, and there's 3 of them on here, so it's entirely possible that, like, this one is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, and recover Captain Kidd's sword. So we'll do this one as well. It might take us over the hour, but not by much. So yeah, this gives you the swords, which, if
I'll
I'm not
stay with our
mistaken, are
ride,
like
Captain. Make sure nothing happens to it.
Good.
top
There
tier
is a temple on
weapon.
the island. What I seek is likely in there.
At least I'm pretty sure that it's like 2 of the 3 stats or 5, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I also did make a sword. I'm not using it because I do really like the assassin tomahawk that he has. But I did make myself a sword because when I was playing around before, I was looking at like everything that we could craft in that, and we don't have access to
No chance of
a
staying
bunch
dry
of the
today.
resources that we need. But nope, not at all what I wanted. I would like you to climb that. Yeah, up there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just staying on the trees because why not? But I kind of thought there might be like predators or something here, like, a reason to stay on the tree rather than just run around. I mean, maybe you can't get up here unless you're on the trees. That's entirely possible, but yeah,
Kid's treasure is
yeah.
probably inside that pyramid.
Slow mo, boom.
There must be an easier way.
Must there be? There may be an easier way, but is there a more badass way? I mean, there could be for that too. I mean, who knows? I was looking around to see if there's any like chests to open up. It's like we got 3 grand out of the other one, but since this is like a full on DLC, like no build up, no story, no sync to it, and it already gives you like I said, a
No
really
small
good
wonder this
weapon.
temple has not collapsed yet.
It may not have like money anywhere in it. Now, I didn't really look at the front entrance because I just kind of assumed it wouldn't be accessible, but I feel like it probably is one of those things where like looking at it would be like me in real life could climb it. Because while I may not be as agile, like not even close to like most video game characters, there's still like so many situations where it's like you failed at that because you were a video game character and not because of like and not because of like physical ability because it's like I could do something like that. Like what he just did there, I'm not doing. As soon as I start sliding down there, I'm just sliding and I'm
I
fucking
need to
falling
find a
down.
way back up to the treasure room.
But like there's so many games where it's like a slope and your character can't get up it. And it's like I in real life could 100% get up that slope. Because it's not like a lot of the time it's not like it's like smooth stone or something. It's like dirt and gravel and that, and it's like you can fucking dig into that like a significant amount if you really try. All right. Yeah, I remember this kind of being a pain. Uh, cause like you gotta find the right starting point. Once you do that, it's not bad, but until you do that, this might be it. Oh, hang on. Climb up that first. Haha. And the only reason I even thought that was because I saw these vines up here. It's
These
like,
should hold.
that looks like something I could run across. And hope you know where you're jumping to, because I couldn't tell. Oh, there we go. Every once in a while, Connor does this thing where he gets stuck. And I don't rightly know why. I have a feeling it's because, like, somehow his hand placement is his, like, hands grabbed, like, the wrong spot or something. I'm not entirely sure how that would happen, but that's like all I really got is that like somehow his hand grabbed the wrong spot, so he like the game doesn't know what to do with him to actually get him to move. Oh, grab all that gold while you're there. You gotta love the idea in a lot of video games, right? Where they like go and find this sword that's like 100 years old. I don't know how long ago Captain Kidd was, and it's like in like a stone chest that's clearly not like sealed properly or something, or like they pull it up from like the bottom of the ocean or something. And it's like, look at how amazing this sword is. It's like that thing would be rusty and break almost immediately. Like there is no way that that's actually going to be a decent sword. All right. I'm not going to worry about the naval missions right now. I do want to check one thing though cuz I looked at the crafting menu and didn't see if I could actually like do naval trade routes or not. No, I just have the crafting menu here. So I'm not even entirely sure how to do that. Maybe I do need to actually clear a route before I can do it. But I want to head back to the homestead. I'm going to fast travel because I just remembered exactly how far away that was so that we can look at that sword. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure that that's like a fucking top tier sword. And I don't really want to do the naval missions, I guess, until like I upgrade the ship as much as I can. Um, so I might hold off on doing those. But I still have the frontier to run around and do stuff in. Um, but I might look up the what unlocks the liberation, like how far I need to go for the liberation missions, and see what changes with that. Examine. So yeah, this is the sword I made. The damage is higher, the speed is lower, the combo is the same. But then if we go to Captain Kidd Sawtooth Cutlass, damage is 10. I thought that 5 was the highest. That must be a different Assassin's Creed game. And the speed is 8, and the combo is still the same. But yes, we will equip that because of the massive increase in that. And as you can see, we actually still have our axe, which is interesting. Yeah, look at that. Assassin Tomahawk and Captain Kidd's. You know what? I'll put the cutlass on the left and we'll keep the tomahawk on the right. Well, you know what? I may as well just put the tomahawk on the right and actually put the. Actually, you know what? If I'm using the bow, I'm trying to be stealthy. I'll put the gun there. Actually, you know what? I'll put the rope dart there because I like the rope dart. And for some reason, the sword didn't stick. There we go. All right. So with that, we'll end this part. Like I said, I'll look to see what the uh, where how far we need to go for the liberation missions. So we might end up doing a main mission or two next part. Well, actually, because I don't know what missions are available in the frontier. So if we aren't, there might be some assassination, maybe. Because what you didn't see is I actually did some delivery missions where like there's literally just some dudes who give you letters and you go and deliver them. There's no cutscene, there's no talking. You literally just walk up to a dude, hit B, and then go and walk up to 4 other guys and hit B, and then get paid a little bit. I think it's like $500. Like it's it's very weird. It kind of like the assassination missions where you go, you hit B, the guy doesn't talk to you, you have no story reason for doing it. You don't know anything about these guys. You just walk up, talk to a dude, and he tells you to go kill 5 guys. And you're like, all right. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.